What's going on, everybody? I'm the Gaming Duelist, and welcome back to more Marvel Spider-Man. The last time, we stopped the demons yet again, and we had a little encounter with another Marvel classic character, the Silver Sable. So, and we also made our way back here to Feast. So now we're going to enter into Mr. Lee's
His office is
office.
locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Or not.
Don't feel safe in
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before.
Oh, it's... Well, I was gonna enter into that room, but... But I can't at this time. At least take a look around. Not much to see, though, through the vents. So let's head on over to Mr. Lee's office.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Seems like Aunt May...
Can do.
Like Aunt May was talking to someone about access to Mr. Lee's office. Alright, there we go.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Alright, what do we got here?
Lee's journal.
Dated 2018. And no way to turn the page. You left the journal key in there. So,
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
hold up. I actually... Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate.
Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give my word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Yep, I just read out of somebody's journal.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Alright, nothing back here. Let's see. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together,
Hope this
the
means she's out of
story of
danger.
Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. He is a villain, but he seems to care a little bit about Aunt May. Actually, more than just a little bit.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
I don't think I got it, though. I'll have to come back to that.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. This looks like that puzzle lock.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. See, I was right. See if I can get some more help here.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Yeah, I mean, look at all of his awards that he had won. Especially for his help with Feast. And there's his diploma from ESU.
This looks like that puzzle lock.
Only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, that monster will turn on any you attempt to control it. I already read that. Alright, folks, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna figure this out. Alright, so we need to create the yin and yang symbol. That's not right. Yep, so that one looks right. Hmm.
Yes!
Finally! Guess I forgot about the middle one.
Whoa.
And hello,
What are you
secret room.
hiding, Lee?
Or cave, if you want to call it that.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
He might be obsessed because Osborn might be his target.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
So let's take this. And let's see what the recording is.
Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I gotta say, I disagree with that last phrase.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Alright, now where are you? Drop down because that thing is electrified. Yep, cannot go down there. Gotcha.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Okay. Seems like Mr. Parker's been keeping up with karate. And we gotta level up.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Oh, let's grab this backpack first.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Alright, so that's number 19. And we got a shot of the Manhattan Bridge.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Wonder what's going on here. Looks like things got wrapped up, though.
Friends,
Alright, so let's check in with Doc.
breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
No. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Alright, so I gotta also mention something about that last bit on the J. Jonah Jameson show. It almost did claim Norman Osborn's life, but it did claim the life of Officer Jefferson Davis. Alright, so we're gonna do Vengeance. And we're gonna do Air Yank. And right over here, we're going to do Rifle, Shield, and Lancer Yank. You gotta hold on to it though. Alright, and that'll be about it. Alright, so I stopped by to get that backpack. Now this is another one, but we're going to skip that one for now.
All units, a truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Response needed north of Houston.
Whoa!
Too slow.
Where did it go? Yeah, shoot. Couldn't quite do that one. Oh, we got 50 XP though for Free Runner. There's another Black Cat mission and the police station, but we already unlocked that. And oh, by the way, I did get the downloadable content. So we're gonna be playing the bonus missions after this game, after the main story, which is the city that never sleeps. Excuse me there, folks.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
I'm actually gonna save more of those science puzzles for later.
Busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it Seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright. Oh, way too high voltage. Sorry.
Oh, good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Alright. Not gonna work. Let's reset the thing. Oh, can't do that though. Wait, what am I doing? Twos, nope. So that needs to be removed. There we go. And there we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Alright, so we're gonna head on outside. What was what? Okay, I think, more stuff, but we gotta get going, so...
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
That is Advanced Idea Mechanics. It's another Marvel terrorist group, I can tell you that. Alright folks, so I'm going to wrap things up here today. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like button. Of course, subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to leave a comment tell me about anything. You know, how was your Thanksgiving? Maybe what you ate during Thanksgiving. Maybe some interesting stories occurred. Or, you know, things like that.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Alright, so...
Dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Alright,
I'll just
so...
freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright, so that's what's gonna happen next time. We're gonna go over to MJ's for a little dinner. See you guys then.